are tuned in to your dose of positivity.
Be encouraged.
I am Marlene Motivates, and as I always say, just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life.
Be encouraged. Be inspired. Be yourself. You will survive. Just know it. Just breathe it and be it. And live your best life.
And to gain further support, join my channel membership. Hey everybody, it's Marlene of Marlene Motivates. I am your channel for all things positive, motivating, inspiring, and mindset shifting. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and join my channel membership. So, hi everybody who is live or who is watching in the replay. Thank you so much for being here. I'm ready to motivate and inspire you today. So, on today's topic, we're going to be talking about I have what it takes. I'm just going to see if anybody is in the chat. No, not yet. Okay. So, let's get started, everybody. I have what it takes. And when I was thinking about this topic to talk about it, I feel like this would be so good to uplift, to encourage, and to inspire others. There's enough negativity out there. I want for us to think about ourselves in a positive light. I have what it takes. It means that we're reshifting whatever is happening on the outside. And there's always going to be something that's going to happen to us in our life, within our families, with, financial, with, how we feel physically, with our mental health, what goes on with us also spiritually. All of those things will happen. Life will always happen. But for us, we have to start with our own self and convince ourselves that I have what it takes. That's how we boost ourselves up. That's how we make ourselves feel good about ourselves too, because that's so important. I always want to spread body positivity. I want to inspire you to have mental positivity, regardless of what you're dealing with, regardless of what you are going through, regardless of what somebody has said or spoken over your life. I will speak over my own life, and I want you to do the same. Speak over your life and declare it. I have what it takes. Hey, always Tam Tam, welcome. How are you doing? So good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate your support. So let's get right into it, everybody. I have what it takes. So first, the thing that I want for each of you to do is to speak that out loud and Speak it into existence because that's how things shift and change in our life. We first have to say it and then we start thinking about it, and then it's going to go through a whole cycle of things. So, I want you to say that out loud today. I have what it takes. Now, what is it? You have everything possible within yourself. You have the intelligence, you have the knowledge, you have talents, you have gifts, you have blessings. Everything that you need starts from within you. But the first point is that you have to start with self love. Self love is the key to almost everything in life. If you don't love yourself, if it does not start there in your life, you cannot go forward and use your gifts and your talents and the things that you actually do have in your life. And I get it. Life can be difficult and hard, and it can be a struggle and dealing with other people and stress that we don't feel all the time that we have an amazing life. And I'm here to tell you that each and every one of us has an amazing life, but it's about what do we think? You know, life is not going to change, but your outlook. See, it's your outlook that is going to choose the projection of your life, regardless of everything and everyone that is in our life. It's about what we allow our mind to project. So I say to each and every one of you, project a positive energy, and that is what you're going to receive. But it has to start with us first. Hey, Donna. Welcome. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. We got a mod in the house. How are you doing today? And happy Wednesday to everybody. Happy Wednesday. Yes, it's all about what we project, what we put out in the atmosphere. It's very important for us to shift our thinking each and every day because things happen throughout our day. People do things to us, and also what we go through mentally. How do you start your day? And it's very important for you to start and end your day with this sort of focus. So let's get into it, everybody. Point number one, we must love ourselves. So we're starting with some positivity within ourselves. Remember, love starts with you. Love starts with me. Isn't that encouraging and inspiring to know that we are sources of love? We deserve love. We can be love. Love begins and ends with me. And I want you to say that to yourself. Love begins and ends with me. And I have what it takes. We have to believe that. We have to believe it. It's a must have. Hey, Realist One, got a mod in the house. Really appreciate you being here. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Hey, Word, welcome. We got a member and a mod in the house. I really appreciate you guys being here. How is everybody doing? Welcome in, everybody, to this motivation. So it's very important that we allow our mind to start off in that space. Remember, it's what we believe about ourselves that will project our energy, our thoughts, everything, the people that we have in our life. Getting into your purpose is all about what we personally choose. So I ask each and every one of you motivators, what do you choose today? Do you choose success? Do you choose joy? Do you choose to love yourself? Yes, every day it is a choice. It's a personal choice that we must make. I make the choice to love myself. Yeah, you do. And it doesn't matter what is happening. It doesn't matter what other people think. All of those things, leave that at the door. Check it out the door. We're talking about ourselves today because we must feel good about ourselves. And I speak it and I declare it over your life that you have what it takes. No matter what you think, no matter what you feel, no matter what you're going through, you do have what it takes to win, to succeed. And it's at whatever it is that is meant for you to succeed at. Every single person has something within them that they're supposed to be doing and being, but we must first know that we have what it takes, okay? So I encourage you with that thought. Let's get into point number 2. I have what it takes because I believe that I can do anything. Do you know that about yourself? Do you know that you can do anything that you want to do? Because of life and struggles and all kinds of frustrations, maybe the way that we feel, maybe being in a relationship, maybe not being in a relationship, family members, health problems. Is a whole long list of things that can make us feel that we are unworthy, that we are not deserving of having an amazing life. And I say to you, no matter what is happening on the outside, what's happening on the external does not change what is inside of you. Yes, inside of each and every one of us is so much untapped potential. Yes, you have untapped potential inside of yourself. Do you know that? And I want you to say, yes, I know. I know of my talent. I know of my potential. I know of what I can do. I want to encourage you. I want to uplift you. I want to put out there mind positivity. That mind positivity is so important. It's vital for your life. You must think good about yourself. You must think well about yourself. You must think that I can do something great. It's until we start having those thoughts, until we start believing that we can do something. So I say to each and every one of you motivators, do you believe that you can do something amazing? Yeah. Uh, If you didn't think maybe before you tapped onto this video, but right now with this thought right here in this moment, I want you to say over your life, speak it into existence. I can do something amazing. And you can. Now, what you are going to do, it depends on what gifts you have, what talents you possess, and how much you believe in that power. Yes, there is power in your mind. There is power in your thoughts. You must believe that you can do amazing things. See, but life and struggles and problems and stress can make you feel that you can't. You just want to throw in the towel. Why even try? It's so difficult. Life is so hard. People get on my nerves. And also, we also have to battle with our own thoughts, right? Isn't it true that every day it is going to be things happening on the outside, but also mentally we could be dealing with some things under the so much stress and strain of things happening to us in our life. Maybe you just, life is just taking a toll on you and you're just going through so much and you feel, how can I endure this? How can I endure so much? How can I endure even more? But I'm here to tell you that you can do something amazing with your life. You can touch and reach other people with whatever it is that you're meant to do. So, whoever is dragging their feet right now and into something that they want to do, that you've been thinking about it, I know that I'm speaking to somebody right now. There's something that you want to do amazing with your life, and maybe somebody has said out of their mouth, you can't do it. Either you're too young or you're too old and you'll never do it, and you will always say you're going to do it. See, we're going to shift those thoughts right out. We're going to just like on the computer, we're going to hit the back button and delete all of those negative thoughts out of our mind. No, I can do amazing things. It doesn't matter if other people believe that, but do I believe that I can do amazing things? See, that's the start of success. That's the where you get your enlightenment. That's where your energy comes from. That's where your drive, that's where your excitement, that's where your joy is going to pour in when you know, I believe in me. I believe in my gifts. I believe in my potential. I can do something amazing. Yes, speak it and declare it over your life. I can do something amazing. And I believe that part. And I believe it. And I believe it. And you have to keep telling yourself, I believe it every single day. I believe it when it's easy. And I believe it when it's hard. See, it's not about how many times you fall down, it's about the strength you possess every time you say, I'm getting up. And I want you to say, and I'm getting up, and I'm getting up, and I'm getting up, and I get up until I win. Yes, motivators, keep getting up until you win. And always the reason why. Why do I get up? Because I have what it takes. See, we must personally believe that. It doesn't matter what other people may say to us. Other people can say, man, you have so much talent. You're so good at X, Y, and Z. But do you believe it? See, we have to stop and think and meditate on that sometimes. Do I really believe in what I can do, what I'm about, what I'm made, what my purpose is? Do I believe in my talent? And how strongly do I believe that? See, we have to strengthen that resolve inside of ourself. See, nobody can't give that to you. See, I can give you all the motivation, all the encouragement on today and tell you you are amazing and you have something amazing to do out there. But if you don't believe it in here, if you haven't fortified it in your own mind, I believe in myself, even if somebody else does, even if I have problems. See, it's about something that you possess regardless of your circumstance, regardless of what is happening on the outside. I believe in myself. Yeah. And we have to applaud ourselves and we have to encourage ourselves in that. I believe in myself in all situations and in all circumstances. So let's get back into the chat and see who has popped in. Yes. And if you all could please hit the like, I'd really appreciate it. Yes, blessings to everyone in the chat. Thank you, Donna. Hey, Miss Tracy, welcome in. Got a member in the house. I make that mistake every now and then. Okay. Yes, thank you so much for dropping the member emojis, Miss Tracy. I really appreciate it. Hey, puzzle pieces, how are you doing? Welcome. I really appreciate you being here. Happy Wednesday to you. Yes. Let's see if I missed anything else. Okay. So we're going to get into point number 3. Okay. Point number 3. I have what it takes. See, we're shifting our mindset. We're strengthening our resolve. We're encouraging ourselves. We're patting ourselves on the back. See, this is about, I want you to leave from this discussion stronger than when you came in. I want you to put this in your mind. I want you to lock it in. I want you to hit the back button from all the negativity. See, we're deleting all of the negativity, whatever somebody has said about you, whatever somebody has said to you, whatever somebody has said to maybe diminish or maybe cause maybe a few seeds of doubt in your mind. See, we're going to hit the backspace and we're going to delete all of that out of our life and we're going to replace that. See, we're replacing things. We're shifting our mindset into something amazing and positive because you are amazing and I am amazing and I have what it takes and so do you. So let's get into point number 3. I have what it takes, and because I have what it takes, I'm going to make myself have a success plan, okay? Successful people know how to write things down. They know how to put things all together so that they can get to a higher and higher level of success. See, just because you start to have success, you don't stop there. You continue. You continue until you get stronger and stronger until you are on fire. See, I want you to be on fire for your life. I want you to have so much joy. I want you to have so much peace. I want you to speak speak it over your life. And I want every single person in your life that you look at, that you touch, receive all of your fire. Okay? You want to have that inside of yourself, and it should be illuminating from you. You should be radiating so much joy in your life because you're going after what is meant to be for you. Now, if nobody has not told you that today, I'm saying it to you today. You have what it takes. And what are you willing to do with your potential? What potential do you have? What are you good at? Are you using it? Are you just using a little bit of it? Or are you pouring it out? See, I want us each to work on the quality of our life. See, our life can always improve, it can always be better. But we have to put in the work to not only believe it, but strengthen it. It's very important for us to strengthen our own resolve. Nobody's going to do that for us but us, okay? So make that success plan. Success plan. What does it look like for you? What does an average day in your successful life look like? See, you first have to write that down, and then you have to do what it takes in order to make your life turn into that. Now, what does a day in your successful life look like? And now you got to find yourself a good mentor. You got to put in the work. You got to do everything that it takes in order to have the life that you want. See, your life is only going to be as successful as the amount of work that you put into it. Are you putting in the work? Are you doing what it takes in order for you to win? See, you can have what it takes, but are you doing what it takes to possess more, to have more? See, we don't want to sit on our talent. We don't want to sit on our gift. See, we're using our gifts, motivators, aren't we? I'm using my gifts because I know that I can do something great and amazing for myself. See, that's self love. We believe in ourselves, and that's also self awareness. I am aware of who I am as a being, as a human being. I'm an amazing person. And because I'm amazing and because I have amazing talents, I'm going to use my talents for my good, for my mental peace. And I want you to say that to yourself. I can do something amazing, and I'm going to do what it takes in order to have even more peace and joy. Okay? You can have more peace and more joy. So make that success plan, write it out, talk to a mentor, make an appointment with a life coach, have a team that is supporting you. Every successful person has others that back them up. So try working on having a plan, having people that will support you. Every single person needs somebody. So make sure that it's not just people that you know, because I have to tell you something, and this is really honest to each and every one of you, that not all the people that we have in our life believes in our plans. That not everybody believes in our hopes. Not everybody believes in our dreams, even if they say they do. You don't know their motives. You don't know their agendas. You don't know what they want from you. See, people only are on your side when you're winning. But when you're in those stages, when you're grinding, you're hustling towards that goal, okay? There's not going to be a lot of people who will back you, but you must back yourself. You must fortify. You must believe. See, you have to do the work in order to prove to yourself, I have what it takes, and I'm going to do what it takes in order to win even more. Okay? Let's get into point number 4, everybody. I have what it takes, and I have to know my talent. See, my talent is not yours. Every single person has talents. So some people, their talent is they have a gift of being a great listener. Some people have the talent to sing, to to um, to sing, to they're artistic. They They have a skill at something, you know, maybe they're a mechanic, but whatever it is that is your skill set, are you using your skills? See, we must know our own talent, and it's not boasting, it's confidence. See, we have to pour some of that from our inside. See, what has been downloaded on the inside of me is mine. And I want you to say that to yourself as well. What has been downloaded on the inside of me is mine. Nobody can't take that away. We have to strengthen that inside of ourselves, because when you're trying to get to where you want to go, there's going to be some bumps and some roadblocks. But when you remind yourself, I'm good at this, I can do this, I'm talented at that, I'm amazing, I love me, I'm going to do something amazing. See, speak those things over your life. And it's not going to be easy, motivators. It won't be easy, but it's possible. See, that's the most important thing that we have to understand, that things are possible when we believe it. See, the question is, what will you choose to believe? Will you choose to be successful? Will you choose to look at your talents? Will you choose to believe in yourself? Will you choose to love you? It's all up to us, okay? And you must know your talents. What is that? And tap into it and use it and strengthen it and improve the quality of who you are, even if other people don't see it. It's not for other people to see, it's for you to see it. It's for you to see and to know it, okay? It's for you to see it and know it. Now let's get into point number 5. We just were talking about, we must know our talents. And in order to do that, we have to be confident. You know, don't walk with your head down. Don't judge yourself by the past or what other people are saying. All of that is irrelevant. Push that aside, cast it aside, discard it. I have to be confident in myself. I must believe in me because I have what it takes. See, that's confidence. Lift your head up. Believe in you. There is only one you with your talent, only one you with your gift, only one you that knows what you want. So do it. Believe in it. Be confident. Pat yourself on the back and tell yourself, I can do something amazing. And whatever it is, it doesn't have to be really big or large things, but whatever it is that you personally want to do, have that drive, have that winning spirit. You can win if you believe, whatever it is, whatever goals it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you want to possess. Do you want to maybe pay off a house? Maybe you want to buy a car. Maybe you want to do some traveling. Maybe you want to get into a new business, maybe start a business, whatever it is. Maybe you want to improve your health, you want to get healthier. You can do it, but you must first believe that you can before you will. That's why the mindset is so strong, and you got to increase that. Don't let other people with what they're doing distract you from what you want to do. What do you want to do with your life, motivator? What do you want to do? You have what it takes. Go after it fiercely. Fiercely go after it. Not just, sometime ish. Okay, I'll do it today, and then I don't know. And maybe, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. No, if you really want to do something, you can't do it just a hit and miss. You have to be consistent. And why are we consistent, motivators? Because we believe in ourselves. And consistency means we can't procrastinate. If you know who you are, you know what you're about, you know you're a talented being, and I speak it over your life. I am talented. And because I'm talented, because I believe in myself, because I have the right mindset. See, now our mindset is healthy. It's not toxic. We don't say we can't do things anymore, or we guess maybe I can do it. No, we don't lack. We're not lacking. See, we're overflowing. We have the abundant mindset. See, I believe that I can do something amazing. And now I'm going to be confident and going after it because I will succeed. It's not maybe or, you know, guessing. No, I have what it takes and I will do what it takes to win. So be confident in that. We're not going to drag our feet. We're not going to procrastinate and we're not going to be lazy. See, a person who knows their worth, and I know you do. You know your worth. You know your gifts. You know your abilities. And because you know your abilities, you're going to do what it takes and you're going to be confident and you're going to believe in yourself and you're going to go after it. Because why? Because I'm focused. Yes, motivators, be focused on your goals. You have what it takes. Don't wait. Don't squander away your time. Don't pour your energy into things that, things or people who really don't uplift you and support you. Open your eyes. Be focused. Okay? Now we're going to go into point number 6. Point number 6. We have to have some accountability partners. Accountability partners really do matter. And what is an accountability partner? Accountability partner is somebody who is going to keep you on track all the time. They say, hey, how's this going? And they're also doing something too to so that you check on them, I check on you. And it doesn't have to be the same thing, the same goals. It's just that you both are aggressively going after something. You both are striving to win. You both have an abundant mindset. See, that's who you need to choose. And you have to look for people who are encouraged and inspired and they're determined to win. See, just like you. Are you determined to win? Are you determined to succeed at something? Then get your accountability partner and have your dates and your times. On Mondays, on Wednesdays, on Fridays, I'm going to check on you and I'm going to ask these questions. How is it going? Are you doing it? And if you haven't done it, what can I do? How can I inspire you? You got to ask questions. You can't sit down and expect that you can figure everything out. Unfortunately, we don't have all the answers sometimes. You need to lean on somebody that you can trust, not just everybody as an accountability partner, somebody you can trust, somebody who has a track record of being dependable and reliable for you. Use them as an accountability partner. You could have 1, 2, 3, 10. The more accountability partners is, the stronger your resolve will be inside of you to go after what you want. See, I personally, right now, I have 6 accountability partners, and they keep me on track. For various things, I have accountability partner for my business. I have an accountability partner for my money, for my health, for what I'm doing in my personal life. I have a relationship reliability partner that they keep me on track for so I can be focused on doing what I want to do because I'm determined to live a happy, a positive, a joyous life. I'm determined to be healthy because I say I deserve it. When you know you deserve amazing things, you're going to you're going to put in the action, you're going to put in the work in order to have it. So go get those accountability partners and make sure you're doing your check-ins, okay? So let's get into point number 7. I think we're on 7. Yes. Point number 7. I have what it takes to survive. Now, when we talk about survival, we know that life is rough and tough, and there's going to be struggles and things that will come at us on a day to day basis. But it's about surviving, it's about enduring. Yes, endure. That means you have to continue, that there's going to be growing pains, there's going to be problems, there's going to be struggles. But because you know you have what it takes, when you hit a roadblock and a struggle, or somebody does something to you, or maybe you don't feel good that day and you take a step back, but you can always take another step forward. And it means allowing yourself to win, healing from the past, not just saying, oh, I messed up and then give up. No, because I have what it takes, even if I take two steps back, even if somebody does something to me, even if I feel sad, even if I'm going through something, I speak over my life and I speak over yours too. I declare I am a winner. I will win. I will endure because I have what it takes. Yeah, it's that abundant mindset. It's that I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give in. Keep on fighting. Keep on fighting until you win, my motivators. And this is my last point. I'm about to put the link into the chat. Anybody who would like to come up and share anything that will help other motivators to feel encouraged. Like, what are you doing? What is your plan of success? What helps you? What motivates you to believe in yourself more, to keep going, to keep fighting? See, there's strength in numbers, and all of us over here motivators, every single one of us motivators, we have what it takes, but we all need to lean on one another. Okay, now point number 7, this is the most important thing. Oh no, I just finished 7. We are on point number 8. Point number 8, I affirm. I affirm. So I have what it takes. So it means that you have to put those affirmations out there in the atmosphere. I am. I believe. I can. I will. You know, speak it into existence. It's very important that while you're going through something, and every day we go through something, motivators, whether we believe it or not, and we have to fortify our mind, our thoughts. We have to encourage ourselves spiritually. We have to forgive ourselves on a day-to-day basis. Whatever happened yesterday was yesterday, and I'm going to let that go, and I'm going to let myself have an amazing day today. Affirm. Affirm abundance over your life. Today, I speak over my life and I say it's going to be amazing. I speak over my life and I say, I'm going to win. And I say to you too, you will win if you believe it. But will you believe that? Will you believe that about yourself? Do you think that you are a winner? Do you think abundance can come to you? Do you believe that you're a winner, that you can achieve, that you're strong, that you're courageous? See, a lot of times we allow things that has happened to us to drag us down. We let our mind go back to previous experiences and previous hurt and pain, and we get stuck in that. We get wrapped up in it. But we have to release ourselves from that, and we have to say, no, no, no. I'm not going to let what happened to me hurt me. I'm going to let what happened to me help me. Yeah, that's mindset shifting. That's inspiration. That's positivity. I'm going to let what happened to me help me. Now, how can we let what happened to us help us? It's by using the tools that I just covered. It's believing in ourselves. I believe that I can do something amazing. I believe in myself because I am somebody. Yeah, I say to each and every one of you, don't let anybody put you down. Don't let anybody make you feel that you're less than, because you're not. Don't let the projections of others, don't let other people's laziness and procrastination and doubt and fears become yours. See, just because they doubt themselves, they stand still, they do nothing with their life, that doesn't mean that it has to be ours. See, we have to affirm. We have to speak over our life. We have to be fully aware of who we are. Don't let other people determine who you are. You got to determine that for yourself. And you have to encourage that inside of yourself. You have to uh, do the backspace in your own mind, because even our own self, we condemn our own self. We can be our own worst critic and put ourselves down. And why did you do that? And that's dumb. No, don't do that. We have to speak amazing things over our life and say, maybe that wasn't the best decision, but I'm going to do better. Okay? I'm going to do better because I believe in myself. I believe I can do better, and I will do better, and I am better. Hey East, how are you doing? And I am better. And I am better. See, that believing, that belief system, that thought that I am amazing. I am. That means in my present. Mm-hmm. In my present. Now, it's not about your past or this person to the left or the right. See, we're not evaluating ourselves based on other people. No, we're not evaluating ourselves based on what other people are doing, because what if other people in our life aren't doing anything good? Then then does that mean that we are not good? No, it doesn't. Don't let other people and their doubts and their fears and their drama become ours. Don't let anybody stop what is on our inside. That's why it's so important for us to do some inner work on the inside of me is something amazing. On the inside of me is untapped potential. There are a lot of things that we can do, but do you believe it? Do you speak it over yourself and your life? And then are you putting it into action? Like, I know I have talent, I know I can do it, but are you doing it? Are you doing it in the moment, in your present? And when you do it, give yourself a high five. You did that. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of me. We have to encourage our own self. We can't wait for another person to give us. See, that's a gift. That's a gift of self love that we have to give to ourselves every single day. It's not something that we say to ourselves once. I love myself, and then that's the end of it. It's something every single day that we have to do. It's every single day we must encourage our own self. Every single day. And we're a work in progress. Every day we're a work in progress, and we have to do something to prove to our own self how amazing we are. And then when you work on your gift, when you do some research, when you the more that you work on the gifts and the talents that you have, and you start seeing, oh, I am good at this, it builds your confidence. You have your back, got your head up, and that's how you keep your head up regardless of what is happening to you and around you. Don't let other people take your power from you. It's your power. Your power is just like clothes you put on. Every single day you got to clothe yourself with love. You got to clothe yourself with encouragement. You got to speak over your life and declare, I am abundant. And because I am abundant, I'm going to show it, and I'm going to prove it to myself, because I'm the one that matters. I'm the one that matters. Even though you may have people in your life that you have to take care of and that is important to you, but are you proving to yourself that I am important? What are you doing to show that to yourself? What are you doing? See, it's in the action. Hey, Robert, how are you doing? Welcome. It's all in the action. What are you doing right now, on today, in this moment, to prove to yourself that I have what it takes? What are you willing to do? See, a lot of people, they will say, I have amazing gifts and I'm talented. They talk a lot of, they talk. I can do something and I'm confident and I love myself. But you just see them sitting down. and they're doing nothing, and they making excuses. See, it's better to just zip it and don't say anything. No, you don't have to tell anybody that you're going to do X, Y, and Z. Just do it. Just prove it. And then they'll be like, oh, wow, I didn't know they were working on that. See, you confuse people when you do that because they don't know your steps. They don't know what you're doing moving forward. But you know, because you've made your plan, right, motivators? You've made your plan. I know what I want. I know what I'm about. I know what I deserve. And I know I have what it takes. Okay? Know that for yourself. You don't need anybody to tell you that. You got to tell your own self. You have to work on your own friendship with yourself. And it's a day to day thing. Some days you're stronger than others, and other days you're weaker. And those are the times where you have to say, you know what, self, you're having a bad day today. Say, but I still love you. Okay? But I still love you. And I'm still and we're still friends. And that means that I'm gonna tell you that even though you don't believe it today, even in those times where you don't believe in yourself, you don't feel confident, you don't feel deserving, you don't feel worthy, and he said, but get up and do it anyways. But get up and do it anyways. Go take care of yourself, Take care of your health. Take care of your spirit. Take care of your soul. All of that is vital because you love yourself, because you're deserving, because you are worthy, because you are capable. You are capable, motivators, of having an amazing life. Believe in yourself. Trust in the process. Trust in the process. I say that all the time. Trust in the process. You may not be where you want to be, but you're moving forward, but you're doing it. And that's winning in itself. Believe in the process. Believe in yourself and know that you can win. Okay? Know that you can win. I put the link in the chat before I close. I close out. I put the link in the chat for anybody who would like to share some things because it's about encouraging one another over here. And I have some amazing motivators that they're going through some things. They're going through some things in their life, and I want you all to know that you're not alone. It's not just you, even me. Even as a motivator, I struggle. I have my hard times. I get down. I feel discouraged too. But I have to put in the work. I have to be confident. I have to believe in my talents and gifts. And yes, it takes work. Yes, it's frustrating. Yes, sometimes you may not believe. Sometimes you don't believe in yourself. You don't feel as confident as you should. But you got it. You got to speak it until you do. You got to encourage your own self. You got to pat yourself on the back. You have to celebrate not only where you are, but where you've come from. That's a victory in itself. There's so many things that you have gone through, that you have been through, that you have endured, and you're still here. And you're still here, motivators. That's the thing. We don't really think about all of those times where we endured something hard, we endured something tough. Have you pat yourself on the back? Have you told yourself, you got through that and you're still here? And I'm proud of myself and I love myself that I endured that and I didn't give up. See, don't let things that happen to you in your life break your spirit, allow you to be discouraged. You got to speak over those things. I am not discouraged. I am healed. I am deserving. I am worthy. I am confident. I am somebody. Yes, my motivators, each and every one of you is somebody. Each and every one of you has what it takes, but it's about believing it, being confident in it, making a plan, showing your own self some love, going out there and acting like you believe in it. See, we can say it, we can write it down, but when the tough gets going, when you're having your struggles, do you encourage your own self and say, I know it's hard right now, but you're going to get through this. You will make it. You are making it. See, that's putting it in present. I am making it. I am making it, and you are making it, and you will continue to make it. See, I trust and I believe in each and every one of you motivators. You have something amazing inside of you. Each and every person has a talent, and I wish more people would believe in their own talents, believe in their own gifts, believe in their own blessings. You have something right now. Appreciate what you have. Use what you have. Use your talents and your gifts. Use them. Don't waste your life away. Don't do that. Don't waste your life away. You're somebody important and special. Now I'm going to do a recap of everything that I have gone through right here. Okay. And I'm going to encourage each and every one of you motivators, if you have not already, and those who are watching in the replay, to have your pen and paper out. We're going to speak over these 8 points. Okay. Point number one, I have what it takes because I love myself, okay? I love myself. And because I love myself, I'm willing to do what it takes for me. See, when we love ourselves, there's nothing that we can't do. Love allows us to endure, love gives us confidence. Keep seeking that, keep encouraging, and keep reminding your own self that I love myself. Okay. Point number two, I believe that I can do something amazing. I believe me, you, is personal. I believe I can do something amazing. Anything that you want to do with your life, anything that you want to shift out of your life, if you want to shift some people out your life, you can. Because I believe that I can do whatever it takes for me, for you. You can and you will. All right. I lost my point for a second. Okay. Point number three, I have what it takes. And because I have what it takes, I'm going to make a success plan. I'm going to make a success plan. I'm going to write it down and show how I'm going to get to where I want to go. I'm going to do this, 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 and this. And this is how. And this is why. And what is your why? Why? Because I'm amazing. Why? Because I'm confident. Why? Because I have talents. Why? Because I am amazing. Because I am somebody. All right? Believe that. Point number three, make that success plan. Point number four, we must know our talent. You got to know that. You got to know that I'm a talented individual. You are talented, okay? And I really want you to believe that about yourself. Believe that about yourself. Know that I am a talented individual and my talent must be used. Okay? Remember that. Use your talents. Point number five, I have what it takes and I'm confident. Confidence, that is the key. Okay? I have what it takes and I'm confident in myself. I'm going to walk with my head up. I'm going to believe in myself. I'm going to smile. Head up. Head up, everybody. We're motivated to win. All right? Point number six, go after it. Go after it, motivators. Anything that you want, you can have. Go after it. And it's not something that you just do one time. It's a series of things. Maybe it's steps that you take this step and then you go to the next step and you go to the next step and you go to the next step, on and on and on until you get to where You want to go. I have what it takes, and so do you. Hey, Jinx, how are you? Welcome. You have what it takes, but it's all about you believing that 100%. Okay? Believe that 100%. Point number 6, accountability partners, everybody. Have people that is going to call you out. Hey, I thought you were doing this. I thought you were doing that. Or how is this going? And if it's not going, why not? What can I do to help you? What can I do to encourage you and motivate you? We all need that. We all need it. We all need somebody to give us, sometimes it's a virtual kick in the butt. So it could be a literal one, especially if it's something we need to do for our health, going and doing our exercise. Sometimes you literally have to have somebody to do it, okay? But it must be done, okay? We have to have people that will encourage us and support us. And unfortunately, it's not always the people that are directly around us. It's not always going to be in our families. It's not always going to be our friends. Sometimes we have to find people who are mentors and therapists and life coaches, somebody in the support system that's going to hold us up and hold us accountable. Yes, we each have to be accountable for ourselves because you are an amazing person and you have what it takes. So use your gifts, use them. Point number 7, I have what it takes to survive. Yeah, there's going to be times you fall down, you feel disappointed, you're struggling, you're going through things, you feel like you're going crazy, you're so stressed out. But just know that you're going to survive. You've endured so many things in the past. We have to look to that. I've been through a lot of things. I've had a lot of struggles. I've had a lot of problems, but I'm still here. Yes, my motivators, you are still here, and I'm so proud of you. And I want you to say that to yourself too. I'm so proud of me. Yeah, I'm proud of me. You are an amazing person. And don't let anybody tell you any differently. You're surviving every single day. All right. Point number 8. Yeah, we're at the last point. Point number 8. I have what it takes. And you have to affirm it, affirm it, affirm it, affirm it. It's confirmation to yourself. You know, when you say something out loud, and when you write it down, you allow your mind to think about it, okay? You allow your mind to think about it. I believe in myself. I am amazing. I am talented. I am confident. I can do amazing things. I am strong. Yeah. That's so encouraging. But we can't wait for other people to say that. We have to be that source. You have to be the source of your own encouragement. If you don't feel good, you got to do it for yourself. You got to pat your own self on the back. Pat your own self on the back. Say, I'm amazing. I can do it. I'm confident. I love me. I am special. I love me. I am a great friend. And because I'm my own friend, I'm going to do things that will show it. What do you do? We do so many things for people who are our friends that we don't do for ourselves. And we have to think about that. Because I'm my own friend and because I seek friendship with myself, I'm going to do things that is healthy for me. And it may mean removing ourselves from certain people in our life. It may be reshifting our mindset and our focus. It means getting up and getting busy doing something that maybe you just got in a routine and I just got lazy. I just keep making excuses. I keep procrastinating. But it doesn't mean that you don't have the talent. Know that you have talent at something and you have the ability to change your own life. Yeah, motivators, you do. You have the ability to change your own life by your thoughts, by your actions. What are you willing to do? What are you willing to do because you love yourself? Hmm. That's a personal thing, right? It's personal. What am I willing to do because I love myself? Because I love myself, I'm willing to say no to things that I shouldn't eat. I'm going to say no to when I'm tired. No, I'm tired. I'm not answering that phone call. I'm not going to let other people make me feel guilty because I know that I do my best when I can. And there's nothing wrong with saying no and turning off the phone. And I'm not going to respond because I love me. I love my time. I deserve to have energy. I deserve to have good sleep. I deserve to take care of myself. I deserve to look good. I deserve to be confident. I deserve to look at myself and tell myself I'm amazing. And here is the thing, and believe it. We can say it all day long. I love myself. I believe in myself. But if our decisions don't match, we can say all day long, I love myself. I believe in myself. I'm confident. But if you fail to, somebody does something and you don't speak up for yourself, how much do you believe that? We can say it. It's easy to open up our mouth and to say things, but it's in the believing, it's in the actions, my motivators. It's in the actions. So go out there and do it. So that's all from here, my motivators. I just want to encourage you. Was on my spirit today to tell each of you motivators that you have what it takes and that you're an important individual. You are special. You are somebody. You are important. Be confident. Know that you are a talented individual. Know that you are loved and you have a reason and a purpose to be here, even if other people do not see and know your purpose. You got to see your own purpose. You got to tap into your own talent. You got to believe in your own self. You have to be your own friend. Yeah, it takes work, but you can't make any excuses. It's about what am I willing to do for me because I love myself. I thank you all so much for joining me today. We're about to head over. Members, it's going to be the after show. So come on over, members. We're going to have our after show. I appreciate each and every one of you. I put the link on the community tab, members. So let's head on over there, members. Let's hang out. Let's continue this discussion and go into a topic and have some laughs and some jokes. Let's have some fun. Shout out to all the members. And thank you, everybody who was here today. All my moderators, all my members, all my subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you motivators. Thank you so much for supporting Marlene Motivates. It means so much to me. And like I always say, every single video, story time, and live stream, just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life. You have what it takes. I know that, but you need to believe that too. See you guys tomorrow, and I'm going to hit the next link and we're going over, members. See you over there.
Be encouraged, be inspired, be yourself, you will survive. Just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life.
Forgive me, I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? I forgive me, I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you?